What's 6 inches long, hard as a rock, and full of semen? With a sock underneath my bed.
Did you hear about the guy giving away dead batteries? They were free of charge.
Oldie but a goodie.
You got two?
Okay. Yep. How do you identify a bald eagle? All his feathers are combed over to one side.
That's yours.
Why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put the wrong socks on this morning. Bossy?
How do you know when you're at a gay man's picnic? Because all the hot dogs taste like shit.
Oh, wow.
What? What does the perverted frog say? Robert.
Nice.
Why did the gay guy get the sack from the sperm bank? He was drinking on the job.
Oh, yeah. What about on Saturday? I met a lady on the weekend. She said I had a big penis. I found out she was blind. She was only pulling my leg.
Yeah.
Nice. Why does the barber always win the race? Because he knows the shortcut.
Where would you find a one-legged dog? Wherever the bloody hell you left it.
My wife gave me a hand job the other day using Vaso. I came 3 times trying to wash the shit off.
My wife and I, we went to the movies on Sunday. I went and bought the tickets and I forgot my wallet, so I had to give him the cash. I said, "Can you hold on to this for me?" She goes, "I don't have my purse. I'm going to have to put it in my undies." I said, "Oh, that's all right. Fair enough." So we went to the movies, watched the movie. We're walking out and I said, "Oh, can I have that cash back so I can get a Coke?" She went to get it and she goes, "It's missing." And I said, "Well, where is it?" She said, I said, "Was it that guy that was sitting next to you?" And she goes, "Yeah, but I didn't know he was a thief."
So, yes, thank you. So a man walks into a lawyer's office and asks, how much for a consultation? 3 questions, $150. Kind of steep, isn't it? Yeah, now, what's your last question?
50.
Why are nurses always running out of red crayons? Because they often have to draw blood.
So, my girlfriend and my sister have been wearing the same perfume. I'm finding it kind of weird because now that I'm attracted to my girlfriend.
What do you call a Chinese billionaire?
Ooh.
Cha-ching!
Did you hear Erin Patterson got transferred to a new prison? She's now in a shared cell and she started complaining. She said, "There's not much room in here."
Nice. First
For
one
it.
is what do sprinters eat before the race? They fast. What did one toilet say to the other? You look flushed.
I checked my letterbox today and found a leaflet that said I could have sex at 82. I said, that's great news because I live at number 74 and it's not far to walk back from home afterwards.
2 guys are wandering through the desert. They're lost, they're delirious, they're starving, and they come across a massive pile of camel shit. And one of the guys is like, yum, pumpkin pie. Oh, it's delicious. I'm going to rip into that. And the other guy's like, whoa, hold on. Like, really? Oh, I guess you're right. All right, I'll have a go, and starts to join in. Anyway, they get through it and he's like, yeah, I'm full. And then one of the guys like, I'm not really sure about that. I think you were right. I don't think it was pumpkin pie. I think it was camel shit. And then the other guy's like, you know what? I think you're right. But at least we didn't step in it.
What do you call a blonde standing on her hands? A brunette with bad breath.
A vampire walks into a bar and asks for a mug of hot water. The bartender says, hey, don't you guys only drink blood? So the vampire reaches into his pocket and pulls out a used tampon And he says, I'm just having a cup of tea.
Oh,
So, why did the lobster blush? Because it saw the ocean's bottom.
okay. What's the hardest part about eating a vegetable?
Oh, this is sad.
Putting them back in the wheelchair.
I went to the doctor's the other day, and the doctor's like, mate, you got to stop masturbating. I was like, why? And he says, oh, because I'm trying to examine you.
We said that.
Oh, that's
Righto.
a husband and wife. They wake up. The wife gets out of bed. She's looking in the mirror, and she said, "Geez, I'm getting old. Look at my wrinkles in my face. Look at my saggy cheeks. Look at my saggy boobs, and look at all my cellulite in my legs." And she looks around her husband. Can you give me a compliment? He said, "Yeah, your eyes are good."
The first one is, why are football stadiums always cold? Because they're full of fans. No good?
No, it's okay.
And the other one was, what's worse than raining cats and dogs? Hailing taxi.
I reckon it's got to be the first one's yours.
The first one was mine.
You
Oh,
didn't like,
well, I'm 100%.
You are. You
didn't like that one.
There's a problem with that. I just know you're a shitty sense of humour.
Shit.
Well, what's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? You can't hear an enzyme.
Wow.
And how do you make a hormone? Don't pay her.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You filthy animal.
Mm.
You're not paying Halls and Frosty's not tipping Uber Eats.
It's like kissing your sister. I love it. Yeah, I love it. Take the two is like kissing your sister. I love it.